What caused the biggest rebellion against Zeus? After leading the Olympic gods to victory against the Titans, Zeus was elevated to the position of supreme god. He began to rule the entire world while sitting on his throne. The other gods knelt down in praise whenever the god lifted his arm, unleashing his mighty lightning bolts. No other god had as much power as Zeus, except his wife Hera, who was as revered as her husband. But not even the goddess could stand up to the ultimate god when he was stubborn. Zeus devised the laws that governed the world in accordance with his will. Despite loving his wife, Zeus was unfaithful to her and had several extramarital affairs. As a result, Hera and Zeus were often at odds. Tired of being humiliated by the man she married, the goddess began plotting against Olympus's king. Fortunately for her, the other Olympian gods were also fed up with Zeus, his arrogance, and outcries. They came together to outline a coup against his sovereignty. Poseidon and Apollo used thick gold chains to bind a sleeping Zeus to his bed. This led him to be immobilized when he was awakened. Overwhelmed with rage, he made threats, but the other gods ignored him, focused instead on who would ascend to the ultimate seat. Hera, queen of the Olympians and leader of the revolt, saw herself as the natural candidate to take her husband's kingdom. However, there were other contenders for the crown. Athena believed she was the most knowledgeable and dignified, while Apollo believed only the sun god could bring light to this new cycle. And Poseidon claimed to be the most powerful of all. The only person who was not interested in this throne was the goddess Hestia. Then, Thetis, the divinity with a gift of prophecy, foresaw the civil war in Mount Olympus, where the fight of brothers against brothers may devastate the entire planet. She knew only Zeus's steady hand could prevent such a clash, so now it was her job to relieve Zeus. Thetis relied on the powerful Briareus, who was a gigantic creature of 100 arms and 50 heads. Briareus's loyalty to Zeus was unconditional, and so he went to Olympus and broke the chains that imprisoned Zeus. When released, the supreme god unleashed a mighty thunder that shook the foundations of the entire universe. The gods who took part in the coup surrendered in submission. This alleviated some of the gods' anger, but Hera was punished for leading the revolt against Zeus. The goddess was chained and suspended in the sky, where she remained until she swore an oath that she would never rebel against her husband again. Zeus also devised a unique punishment for Apollo and Poseidon. The gods would have to serve the Trojan king Laomedon by helping in the construction of Troy's impenetrable fortifications. And that is about how the rebellion against Zeus unfolded. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Till then, stay mythical.